the original sample, which I did using secondhand Levi denim jacket. And that was like 2 years ago. And obviously 2 years ago, I didn't know how to pattern cut. I knew how to sew, but very basic. I wouldn't have been able to do a denim jacket 2 years ago. At least I didn't have like a reason to, because I just didn't have that drive. So then last month I did up the very first prototype for the Pioneers of Greatness denim jacket. Turned out pretty well, but I did mention on my last entry or a couple entries back that it burnt me out because it was my first time actually sewing a denim jacket pattern. And obviously it was complicated for me to figure out at the beginning. And there was a handful of mistakes on this that I obviously saw once I made the garment. Well, yeah, I added like the corrections that I wanted to add. And obviously the snap buttons came along with the tool. And of course, I kind of went overboard when I added it onto this prototype. So it was like a little bit too much. But yeah, that was a month ago. Adding the snap buttons was just last week. Was it last week? This week. And then, like I said, I focused on doing the adjustments, fixing the mistakes that I did. At least some of the mistakes that I did. Because this still has some mistakes that the previous prototype had. I basically forgot to update. But other than that, I think this is the best prototype for the Pioneers of Greatness denim jacket that I've made so far. And this is like version 2.